In this video, we break down 7 powerful strategies to help you win over anyone. While each method is crucial, pay special attention to the last 2 techniques. These are often overlooked but can make the biggest impact on building meaningful connections. They tap into deeper psychological principles that not only foster trust, but also create a lasting impression. If you want to truly stand out and make others naturally drawn to you, you won't want to miss these final insights. Now let's get this started. Number 1. Show interest in them. Psychologists have long known about the reciprocity of liking effect. When we believe someone likes us, we tend to like them back. In a 1959 study published in Human Relations, participants were told certain members of a group would likely like them. These members were randomly chosen by the experimenter. After the discussion, participants reported liking the people who were supposed to like them the most. More recently, researchers from the University of Waterloo and the University of Manitoba found that when we expect others to accept us, we behave more warmly, increasing the likelihood that they really will like us. So even if you're unsure about someone's feelings, show interest and they'll probably like you too. Number 2, physical touch. This one's a bit tricky and I'm cautious to mention it since it must be done appropriately. This is not an excuse to start giving shoulder massages to colleagues. However, research suggests that subtle physical touch can help people feel more connected to you. A simple example is lightly touching someone's forearm with your left hand while shaking hands with your right. A nice way to wrap up a conversation. Not everyone will be comfortable with this tactic, and if it's not for you, that's perfectly okay. Number 3, master the art of storytelling. People enjoy a captivating story, and great stories need skilled storytellers. Storytelling is a craft that involves a deep understanding of language and timing. When you perfect the age-old tradition of storytelling, others will be drawn to you as if you were a modern-day bard. Number 4, show your sense of humor. Research from Illinois State University and California State University, Los Angeles, shows that a sense of humor is crucial, whether people are considering an ideal friend or romantic partner. Another study by DePaul University and Illinois State University found that using humor when first meeting someone can make them like you more. In fact, the research suggested that engaging in a funny task, like blindfolding someone while teaching them a dance, can boost romantic attraction. Number 5, share a secret. Self-disclosure is one of the most effective techniques for building relationships. In a study led by researchers from the State University of New York at Stony Brook, the California Graduate School of Family Psychology, UC Santa Cruz, and Arizona State University, college students were paired up and asked to spend 45 minutes getting to know one another. Some pairs received increasingly deep and personal questions. For example, one mid-level question was, "How do you feel about your relationship with your mother?" Others were given casual questions like, "What's your favorite holiday?" At the end, students who asked personal questions felt closer than those who made small talk. You can try this when getting to know someone by starting with light questions, like the last movie they watched, and gradually diving into deeper topics. When you share personal details, the other person is more likely to open up and feel closer to you. Number 6, listen, not just with your ears. It's obvious that people appreciate you more when you truly listen. This begins with ignoring distractions like your Twitter feed at dinner, but it extends beyond that. You can demonstrate active listening through body language, facing the person and mirroring their posture, maintaining strong eye contact, and offering verbal feedback. We'll discuss this more soon. Number 7, practice verbal confirmation. Psychologists often call this technique active listening. It involves showing you're paying attention by repeating parts of what someone has said. For example, Mark, I went to this great beer tasting event, got to sample some amazing local brews from around the state. You, so you tried a variety of local beers? Mark, yeah, it was awesome. My favorite was Pretty Things Magnifico. You, the Magnifico was your top choice? Mark, yep, it was fantastic. Though it might seem odd in text, this kind of back and forth in conversation makes people feel like you're genuinely listening. Plus, hearing their own words echoed back subtly boosts their ego. Now that you've learned these key strategies to make someone like you, it's time to put them into action. Remember, genuine connection and confidence are always the foundation. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more insights, and leave a comment sharing your experience or any questions. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take control of your life, build meaningful connections, and become someone worth knowing.